did this last week. Let's do this. Here. So take a minute. Well, first of all, what's the meter?
It's a 3/4.
Mm-hmm. And what key? Well, think of the possibilities first. The two possibilities.
Could be A minor,
Mm-hmm.
C major.
Yeah. So which one do you think it is?
I say A minor
Yeah, why?
because it ends in A.
Yeah. I think that's a good
I
argument.
feel like I saw this before.
Oh, does this look familiar?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we had a little theory. Why don't we pick something? Huh. Well, how about this one? So, meter,
So 4/4.
4/4, yeah, and key possibilities.
So let's see. The D sharps.
How about the key signature, though?
Yeah.
Based on the key signature.
Well, it's the C major. Or, yeah.
C major or?
A minor.
Mm-hmm, exactly. And so what do you think? Which one?
I say C major.
Yeah? Why?
I don't know. Well, it ends in C, or
Does it?
in the key.
What's it end on?
This ends on the A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that D sharp in there is kind of throwing you, but
Yeah.
the only reason that's there is, and you're going to hear that sound, is that it's sort of a modal thing. See, it's a March Slav, so it's sort of that Slavic. It's going to be a kind of like that. So, well, why don't we give it a read then?
Okay.
But yeah, I would say it's A minor. come along. I think you started feeling the music a little more, so.
Yeah.
Great. All right, good practice. Do you practice reading things as you practice? I would do a little bit more as well.
Yeah.
It'd be a good warm-up exercise for the mind, and then the scales. And really, I mean, that only took 5 minutes, so.
Yeah.
So 5 minutes and maybe even 2 or 3 minutes of a few scales each time before you begin your practice will be really beneficial for you, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are we starting with today?
Start with the sort of Tien.
Okay.
Let me write down sign reading practice.
Yeah, that one.
I remember.
Yeah, the stronger that gets, the quicker you'll learn and the more you'll play.
Yeah. Because right now I'm in a period where I don't have new pieces, so it doesn't require a lot of sight reading.
So this is memorized, right? Oh, both of them? Yeah. Very good. Sorry, it's so noisy today. It's a little distracting. Tempo a lot. You don't have to go any faster, but I think that's great. Does it feel more exciting to you that way? That's fun. And it's a great contrast to the first movement. So let's go through this. We'll start with the first movement, but it's really more detailed things now that I want to talk to you about, and just a few little things that might make things easier and even more refined.
Yeah.
Great. Great. This has really come a long way. Your shaping and your contrast really sound nice now, and I feel the difference here. I really feel your rests here now, which is very effective, especially when you change from one color to the next. Do you know what I mean by color?
The phrases, but
Well, color is more in terms of sound. Like, this could be one color, and this could be another. they're almost the same dynamic, but they have a different tone. So that's what I mean by color. So there's really a nice color change here. There's just a couple little details that now I'm just being picky with you because it's really going to be a beautiful performance. One of which I wanted to mention here, this one was actually fine, even though they're the same, but something I want to make sure that you recognize is when you go here, that phrase tapers, just like the diminuendo also says. So you don't want it to sound, I'm exaggerating, but you want it to,
Okay.
so that's just a detailed shaping thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pay
yeah.
attention to this thing right here.
Yep. So that has to do with phrasing, but also the dynamic marking they write in there coheres or collaborates with the phrasing itself.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Great. This crescendo, I really like this. Your melody is really beautiful here. One thing that happened that doesn't normally happen, so I just want to make sure, is the shaping of this particular line when you go. What do you think should get more sound? Of those three notes, what should have the most? Well, I would argue that it's the second one. Because you're sort of having a tension where you go, resolve. Do you see what I mean? So this time in particular, this was a little pinged out a bit more.
Okay.
So it was sort of, but we kind of want to hear that the notes match each other.
Okay.
Okay. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can think of almost a little hairpin.
Yeah.
So just make sure it doesn't. Great. And then this one was also fine, but it's the same idea as here.
Okay.
Great start, just like the B section over here. Also, I circled this before, but make sure that that's very accurate when you come off for the rest,
Yeah.
because it came off a little late, so.
Okay.
It's more deliberate and it makes it a little more energized since it is somewhat of a slow. I mean, it's not slow, but it's more subdued than the next movement.
Okay.
Yeah? Any questions on this movement?
No. But I think I'm still not too great with pressing this two down at the same time.
I thought it was better.
Okay, yeah.
I did think it was better. And in fact, I didn't even mention it to you today. So, yeah, keep working on that and it'll get more comfortable. So, just to be sure, can you start, is it too hard to start here?
No.
And then we'll go to the end of that and we'll take a look and see. That's much better than last week.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, eventually, you'll get the consistency of that. So, what did I tell you last week?
5 cm.
Yeah, you want to center it in the middle so that way the length of the fingers is even. Oops, sorry. So, because if you're one way or the other, this finger is going to be longer. So that'll go down first. So, yeah. But it's working.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
working.
It's working.
Mhm.
It made, when thinking about the center, it really made it
Yeah.
much better.
Absolutely. Well, in 1 week, you did a great change. So, yeah. All right. This had all kinds of excitement.
Yes. Maybe too much, or maybe I'm not familiar with it yet.
Well,
Because I can't control it. Just
I thought you did a pretty good job of controlling, especially considering that this was almost twice the speed as last week. I think you did a really nice job, and given another week, I think it'll be a lot more comfortable for you. One thing I want to say though, this is very important. Now, I liked that you actually took your hands down and took a moment, and it wasn't too much time. It was totally appropriate, but what you did that made it hard for yourself was you went. So you want to take some time even to put your hand on the keyboard too. So really set yourself up. So you took great time here, and then you can really think, where am I? And this is not too much time. And then prepare yourself. You can even think in your head. Try that. Try starting. So with your hands in your lap, find your position, give yourself a minute to think, and then begin. That's okay. But that was better anyway. Yeah, but that's the idea. So really get this in your mind so that... Now this is a hard fingering to do.
Yeah. I mean, if it's somewhere in the middle, then I guess I can just go with the flow, but it's the starting point. So
something you can think about is sort of in your head. And also, I'm going to give you 2 suggestions that you can play around with. I know that the fingering says 5-3, but that is tricky for this because you've got this finger that has not very much independence because it's connected to the tendon. But one way you can try, oh my gosh, that is a long hair. One thing you can try is a little bit of rotation, and we've done that before. So fingers and rotation will get that even. Just going in the direction. See how my wrist? Or you can try 4-2. So try both and see if you like one better. Especially since that's your beginning. You want it even and strong. And that rotation will come just from here. You can try this for a minute. See if you can relax your thumb. That's better. That's a lot more even. And try 4 and 2 and see if that feels more secure to you. How's that feel?
Feel new.
Well, it's new.
Yeah. But I don't know. I have to, yeah.
Well, here's what I'd recommend this week then. Experiment with both, and if you still like the original better, that's fine. But sort of work on getting them even instead. But if you feel more comfortable with the 4-2, that's also fine as well. For me, I feel I can control it better than 5-3. But that's personal preference. Okay, great. And I want to hear your other things, but this is really coming together very well. But definitely don't go faster. And you can still practice slightly slower just for practice purposes and bring it back up. In fact, I recommend that. Your contrasts are very good. Your legato here versus staccato is very good. This went pretty smoothly. There was a slight hesitation, but after you started, it was very in time. And I know that you said that you felt you couldn't control it well, but to me, it felt controlled for the most part, except for just a few things like this kind of thing, where it's a little unsteady. Like, And I thought the dynamic that you started here was great, and I heard it go more. I still think it could have gone a little more here. Let me demonstrate. I always pick this part, I'm sorry, but it's going to be really effective. And more. Try that line, and then I'm going to let it go. Go a little slower for now. That's exactly it. That's exactly what I'd like you to strive for, what you just did.
Okay.
Because you slowed down and the pacing was much better that time for the ritardando. And each time I heard it get louder. That's the goal right there. Any questions on this movement?
No, let me just go back and improve on that.
Yeah, well, just experiment. You don't have to change it. But if you leave it the same, then just work on getting it even.
Yeah.
And just, it's a real slight, you're just thinking the direction. This is over-exaggerating, but that's the idea.